Okay, so he's in the gym. He's in the gym.
No, he's in the
Sorry, the basement gym.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be the basement gym.
With dance music hammering in my ears. Dance music, nice and vague. And sweat rolling down my back. I drag air into my lungs. Thank you, E.L. James, for describing how a person breathes when exercise.
Yeah, you normally talk
You
about...
exhale, don't you, to breathe? That's how you actually breathe. You go...
Normally when someone's talking about breathing, it's because of the fear, or they're in an intense situation. It's like, you can feel, in a book, like you'll talk about something like that when it's...
You can say something like burning lungs, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's just this dragging, it's like literally just describing working out. Like,
yeah, if he wouldn't be dragging out as long as if he was quite fit.
Yep. The pounding of my feet on the treadmill clears my mind as I concentrate on pushing my body to its limits. Because no pain, no gain. I hate this book, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Usually when I run, I'm focused and grateful that I feel at least something. Oh, he's such a sad boy, isn't he? No one knows what it's like to be Maxim. Maxin, relaxing. I don't. Oh, God help me, right?
I'll be shooting some b-ball.
Outside of the school. Even if it's just the pain of bursting lungs.
He doesn't have bursting
Limbs.
He's fit.
Yeah, he's fit, but he's so out of breath, though. Today I don't want to feel anything. Fair enough. Not after this fuck-awful week. That's funny. All I want is the physical pain. Wait, he doesn't want to feel anything, but he wants to feel pain.
We have to give up.
No.
Oh, God.
No, we can't, because we haven't even gotten to his last name yet.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Okay, let's just keep going. Right. Not the pain of loss. Run, breathe. Don't think about Kit. Don't think about Caroline. Run. Parallels!
Wait a minute, we're doing that again, are we? Oh, God.
It's just it. It's just him. It's just to make parallel. It's an attempt at a parallel. Oh, bless her heart. She's trying so hard. Right. As I cool down, the treadmill slows. What? Is this? She did this a lot in her other books as well. It's like everything needs to be told to you. Every single thing. Like, I don't give a fuck if the treadmill's slowing down. If he's cooling down, my assumption is that the treadmill is slowing. And I jog through the final stretch of my 5-mile marathon. Okay, allowing my feverish thoughts to return. For the first time in a long time, I have a great deal to do.
If it's 5 miles.
How long is a marathon?
26.
Ha! Okay. Before Kit's demise, my days were spent recovering from the night before and planning the next night's celebration. Oh, sorry, entertainment even. And that was about it. That was my life. I don't like to shine a light on the vacuity of my existence. Oh, nice, okay. But deep down, I know how bloody useless I am. At least he's somewhat self-aware compared to Christian Grey, who just thought he was the hot shit at everything. Access to a healthy trust fund since I turned 21 means I've never done a serious day's work in my life. So, but again, it's just Christian again. It's like, I'm so rich.
This is just a Long Mills and Boone.
Yes. It's Poldark, but we're fucking...
I don't know what I haven't watched Poldark.
Poldark's the one in Cornwall and coast and
people were moaning about it because everyone talks so quietly. Was that one? Was that?
And the mumbling, yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's just a Long Mills and Boone of just like billionaires and young girls and the rich people and the young girls and oh god.
Yeah, young, naive, inexperienced girls. Yeah.
I mean, oh god.
We're getting there. We're only on page 10.
I read The Secret Diary of a Call Girl. It was written better than this.
Well, yeah, because she's actually a call girl, so I mean, she
yes,
knows what she's actually talking about.
I know, but
okay. Unlike my older brother, he worked hard, but then again, he had no choice. Oh my god, Saint Kit, apparently, the best man in the world.
Oh, has he got a brother?
Yeah.
I don't even talk about my brother this much.
But the thing is, did Kit also cure cancer or something? He just seems like Mr. Absolute Perfect, doesn't he? Like, okay, today, however, will be different. I'm the executor of Kit's will, which is a joke. This book is a joke. Choosing me was his last laugh, I'm sure. Why would you do that?
I'm just gonna lower this because I'm getting further and further down. The will to keep my head up is gone.
I know, but
so
I'm sure. But now that he's interred in the family vault, of course they've got a fucking family vault. Of course they do. Fucking Game of Thrones shit. Right. okay, I'm sure. She's using me as his last laugh, I'm sure. But now, yeah. The will has to be read and, well, executed. And Kit died, leaving no heirs. Oh, no! Dun, dun, dun!
Oh, right, yeah. I'm going to say, wait a minute. He's left no heirs, but he's got a will, but no. Everyone's... Wait a minute.
But also, fuck his wife, she gets nothing.
They're all heirs. If whoever's in the will's the heir...
I know. Don't...
He's got a will,
yep.
So if anyone's in the will, they're the heir. Just because he didn't have a child doesn't mean he's got no heirs.
No,
it's
I know.
Just if he'd have had a child.
An heir is who you decide it. Yeah, an heir is someone you pick, isn't it? You don't have to... But Kit hasn't got any kids, though.
That's all it had to say. He hasn't got any children.
Yeah, died without any children. I shudder as the treadmill comes to a stop. Thanks again!
I thought you had already stopped.
So it started slowing down up here, right?
Okay.
And it stops here. I don't want to think about the implications. I'm not ready. Grabbing my iPhone, thank you, product placement. She did this a lot in 50 Shades as well, like, iPhone, iPad, Twinings breakfast tea, Converse shoes, special cars. It was all just so people would send us shit, you know?
Was it just in case you got a movie deal then? It'd be like, oh.
Well, that helps, but I'm saying she actually, it's a writing thing that some people do because they know they'll get freebies out of it.
Yeah.
I swing a towel around my neck. And go back upstairs to my flat on the 6th floor. That's good to know, thank you. Stripping off my clothes. Ooh.
Oh, now I know why it's a basement
gym,
because he lives... Yeah, so why don't you just say the
gym?
The communal gym?
The communal gym.
Yeah.
We've got to know it's in the base.
Gym,
We've got to know it's in the basement, otherwise how will we understand?
The building gym.
How will we understand anything that's happening in this book if we don't know where everything is?
Does she think she's writing American Psycho? Because that's just a long list of descriptive words, but at least that makes sense.
My God, that's actually a really good point. This book's got more in common with American Psycho than it does with anything else.
But only because of the thing is, this is unnecessary detail.
Yeah.
But this is unnecessary detail for unnecessary detail. American Psycho is
it was on purpose.
Pages and pages of unnecessary detail about someone's coat.
No, I know.
But that's because the character that it's written about is obsessed with appearances and how all of that the materialism of the 80s. Somehow I'm talking about American Psycho
in this review of the Mister.
It's not even a review.
No,
it's just shit.
Well, yeah, this evisceration of the Mister. See, this is great because this is all purely unfiltered. Okay. So he's just got naked, right? He's just got naked. I discard them in the bedroom and head into the ensuite bathroom. Very important again that we know it's an ensuite. Beneath the shower, as I wash my hair, I consider how to deal with Caroline. We've known each other since our early school days. We each recognise a kindred spirit. What is that? And it drew us together. Two 13-year-old boarders with divorced parents. Oh, didn't. I was the new boy and she took me under her wing and we became inseparable. She is and always will be my first love, my first fuck, my disastrous first fuck. And years later she chose my brother, not me. You can fucking stay friends, you know? I'm just going to put that out there. You can do that. It might be a bit difficult, but it's this weird, like, in her mind, in James's mind, you can't, sex and romance are not, they're intertwined always, Are you alright?
No.
Okay. But in spite of that, we managed to remain good friends and keep our hands off each other until Kit's death. This is so confusing and inconsistent. Shit. It has to stop.
Yes, it does.
I don't want or need the complication. Okay. As I shave, solemn green eyes. Oh, we share an eye colour. I'm upset. Okay. Eyes blaze back at me. Don't fuck it up with Caroline. She's one of your few friends. She's your best friend.
Is she his best friend? Wow. Wow, I didn't know.
Talk to her. Reason with her. She knows we're incompatible. They don't seem that incompatible to me.
No, they're both awful, terrible...
Yeah, terrible humans.
That have abs and pubic hair and...
Yep. I nod at my reflection. Can you imagine that? Just like you're shaving, right? And you just think, and then you just go like... at yourself. Fucking weirdo. Where was I? I lost it. Yep. Wipe my face free of foam. Again, very important. Tossing the towel onto the floor. I head it. He just tosses shit on the floor, doesn't he? He's just really rude. He's really goddamn rude. Like, he's just a fucking asshole. Right. I'm relieved to find, he wears black jeans, which are embedded in a pile, in one of the shelves. I'm relieved to find hanging a newly pressed white shirt and a dry clean black blazer, because, again, like Christian Grey, he has to dress very boring. Christian always wore a white shirt and grey pants. That was it, really. So I'm guessing Maxim here is going to wear black jeans a lot and white shirts. That would be my guess. Today I have lunch with the family solicitors. I slip on my boots and grab a coat to defend myself from the cold outside.
I wish he'd slipped on his boots while tripping over him and killed himself.
Yeah. Shit. It's Monday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why should you worry about that? You don't work because you're rich.
I remember that Christina, my ancient Polish daily... Fuck you, you ungrateful little shitbag. Oh my god. Is due later this morning to clean because he does nothing all day.
But that's why he throws everything around.
Yeah, so she's got something to do,
yeah.
Taking out my wallet, I deposit some cash on the console table. Again, very important that we know it's a console table. It can't just be a table. I write about console tables at work all the time, and it's just not necessary. In the hall, set the alarm. We're going to find out about his bowel movement later on as well. And then stroll out the front door. Locking up behind me, I forego the lift, because he's fit, and take the stairs. Once I'm outside on Chelsea Embankment, the air is clear and crisp, marred only by the vapour of my frozen breath. Well, it's not marred, is it? It's still... I stare beyond the gloomy grey Thames on the other side of the street to the Peace Pagoda on the opposite bank. That's what I want. Some peace. Oh, how deep. But, that may be a long time coming. I hope to have some questions answered over lunch. Raising an arm, I hail a cab really easily and order the driver to take me to Mayfair, like movies, you know, it's like, taxi, oh, there's a taxi. We had to take a break. Just a little one, didn't we? Yeah, to go get some tea and recuperate and think about our lives up until this point. Yeah. So he just magically hailed a cab. He just did that, and that looked really bad. But he hailed a cab and just got one. And in London, you know, which is famously free of cars. And yeah, I tell you what though, you won't get an Uber.
Right. Well, but as you say, he said it looked bad. He hailed a cab, he didn't hail a cab, so it's all right.
Hail a cab. Yeah, but oh dear. Yeah, like I say, Maxim's not getting an Uber though because they're not allowed in London.
No, they're banned in London.
Yeah, they're banned.
To do with time.
Yep. Yeah, it's a time cost thing, and people are like, yeah. It's like, nah, it's a deep candidate. It's a little thing. Okay. I just need to fortify myself. Hang on. We're actually not that far off the end of this chapter, believe it or not. There's only like 4 pages left or something. It's just the worst thing. Housed in the Georgian splendour of Brook Street, the firm of Pavel, Marmont and Hoffman, Marmont, a bit like Mormon, has been the family's solicitors since 1775. That's awfully specific. Time to be a grown-up, I mutter to myself as I push open the ornate wooden door. Okay, right. Good afternoon, sir. The young receptionist beams, a flush staining her olive skin. She's pretty, in an understated way. If these were normal circumstances, I'd have her number within 5 minutes of conversation. But that's not why I'm here. Again, no gays allowed. All women must fancy Lord Fuckface.
Oh, is that his name? Oh, okay. Then.
Unfortunately not, but that's his name to my mind is Lord Fuckface. Yeah, it's that kind of... It's that insistence, again, that she does this a lot, that every woman's got to be into him, otherwise he's not hot at all, actually, and it's like, people have preferences.
Yeah.
You know.
Not too far that way, though.
Okay.
Oh.
Also, the arrogance of, I'd have had a number in 5 minutes. It's like, what, she's got a boyfriend? What, if she's gay? What, if she's asexual? What, if she just thinks you're a bit of a... What, if she's blushing? What, if she's blushing because she hates you and you make her feel really uncomfortable and that's why she's blushing?
Well, what if she said, can I have your number? And she gives you a card and it's just works number.
Yeah. I will say, at least she actually managed to create a character who ain't white. Because the only other characters who weren't white in 50 Shades were terribly racistly portrayed. The Jacob Black stand-in not only is he called Jose Rodriguez and has a really, really, really Mexican like middle name as well. It's like the most Mexican. It's like Jose Ricardo Rodriguez, something like that. That's a wrestler. Ricardo. But yeah, it's like, oh dear. First thing he does is, he tries to assault Anna, and it's like, of course, because he's Mexican, it's just a bit bad.
Well, not because he's Mexican. Because he's
it's little things like him talking.
A bit of an assaulter.
No, there's a lot of things about it that don't lend itself well. Like, for example, they're the same. Him and Christian are the same age, but Christian keeps calling him boy, and it's like, this is gross. Why? This is really gross, and yeah. Just saying, the one brown guy in the 50 Shades books, and he's demonized like immediately. So
yes,
yep. Okay.
So who we got? Who? What? Did it say that she was? Did it say that she's black?
No, she's got olive skin though.
Olive skin, right?
She's like tan.
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah. Well, there are no black people.
Mediterranean.
There are no black people in these books.
What about not in London either?
No. That said, one of the solicitors is called Mr. Raja, so I assume he's of Indian descent. Yes. So, but again, Raja, it's like, what's the most stereotypical like Indian name that I can come up with? Raja. Right.
Rajesh Raja.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for his full name now?
No.
Oh, okay. I have an appointment to see Mr. Raja. Your name? Maxim Trevelyan. Maxim Trevelyan. What? Sounds like a drug. Sounds like a prescription drug, doesn't it?
Maxim. I don't know.
Maxim also is like rule. A maxim is a rule, so like.
Okay, so rule. Okay, yes.
Trevelyan.
So we had Kit Trevelyan.
Kit Trevelyan and Maxim Trevelyan.
So that's bad because you got the what's it called, the Stoppelglock or something.
Glottal stop. You're nearly right. Yes, Kit Trevelyan. Yeah.
Kit Trevelyan.
Yeah, It's Kit Trevelyan. That's how it'll come out. Okay. Please take. Sorry, my eyes scanned her computer screen, and she shakes her head and frowns. Please take a seat. She waves towards two brown leather Chesterfields, thank you, that are situated in the panelled hall.
My chair's a red leather Chesterfield.
It is, but it's not brown. And I slump into the nearer one. Why don't you know which fucking chair he chose?
It's because he's so fit and lazy.
I slump into the nearer one, picking up that morning's edition of the Financial Times. Because,
Well, he works in the city. Oh, no, it's his brother.
No, his brother works in the city. When I glance up... Oh, sorry, he's perusing the front page but not taking anything in. And oh my god. Okay, when I glance up, Raja is coming to greet me himself, striding through the double doors with an outstretched hand.
And a big smile on his
face. I stand.
Has he got a big...
No. Lord Trevethick. Lord Trevethick. May I offer you my sincere condolences for your loss, Raja says as we shake hands. Trevethick, please. I reply. Trevethick. I've got to get used to my brother's title. My title now. Lord Maxim Trevethick.
So he's not off. No.
So his last name's Trevelyan, but it'll be one of them.
But it's now Trevethick now.
Well, that's his title.
Yes.
His title's Trevethick. It's like... I'm sure she only picked Trevethick because it's got thick in it. Like, thick.
Yeah.
Right.
You mean dumb, don't you? You mean like dumb?
No.
Oh.
I don't mean that. I mean, girth, shall we say?
Oh, girth! Girth for the girls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, of course, Mr. Raja nods with polite deference that I find irritating. Of course he finds it irritating. How dare people be polite? That's so fucking rude. How dare people be polite? That's so rude.
London.
Yep. Good point, actually. Would you like to come with me? We're having lunch in the partners' dining room, and I must say we have one of the finest cellars in London. Mesmerised, I stare at the dancing flames of the fire at my club. Of course he has a fucking club in Mayfair. Earl of Trevethick. That's me. Now. That's how it's written. That's me. Now.
That's me.
Now. It's inconceivable. It's devastating. Jeez.
Wait a minute, we've had desolate and devastating. How is that devastating?
I don't know.
You're an earl?
Because his brother died, don't you know?
Oh.
How I envy my brother's title. See, now, this is confusing as well. How I envied my brother's title and his position in the family when I was younger. It doesn't sound like he's ever envied Kit because he's not had to do anything. He's not had any responsibility. Jeez, inconsistent character. Kit had been the favoured child since birth, which is a shit thing to do.
What does that say at the top?
No gays, all women must fancy Lord Fuckface.
Oh, right, yes.
As I said, lose my train of thought there, sorry. Favoured child since birth, especially with my mother. But then he was the heir, not the spare. That's actually really fucking funny. Oh, he was the heir, not the spare.
It's the heir, not... But that's... it sounds like...
What do you think happened? The plot of this book, what do you think happened when the heir died? Guess what? Went to the spare, didn't it? Jeez, he's such a little whiny bitch boy. He's got everything and he's like, meh.